another episode brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbooking app. Not only is it safe, but it is secure and reliable. And Deke, there is a promo code. Could you tell them what the promo code is, please?
You sure you want me to?
I mean, because they hear it from me all the time. I just feel like it's better when it comes from you.
Okay. It's pretty simple. It's easy to remember. It's MOATS. MOATS.
Boom. Can't go wrong with that. So for all the first-time users out there, if you use the promo code MOATS, you'll receive up to $1,000 in deposit bonus money. So stop wasting time, download the app, use the promo code, and get an opportunity to make a little money. Man, so we actually had we got two more things, man. We had a cool, well, I don't know if it's cool yet. We're going to find out in a second. But the Pro Bowl was this weekend. So obviously they had to do a different version of the Pro Bowl because of COVID, the pandemic. They wanted to do something virtual. And it was funny because initially I was unaware of this. So you didn't even know. So I knew they weren't doing the Pro Bowl, but I didn't know what they were going to do as an alternative because obviously throughout the week they would show the different highlights and the versus thing. And I'm just like, all right, I'm not really tuning into that type of stuff. But then it says virtual Pro Bowl. So I'm like, let me click on this thing and they're gaming. I'm like, bro, what is this right here? And I see Bubba Wallace and shout out to my NASCAR guy. So I'm like, all right, I know Bubba. Shout out to Bubba. He just signed with the Jordan deal. Like, I like it. And I know NASCAR's about to start back up and it will be allowing fans. So, you might catch your boy somewhere. Okay. But so I'm looking, I'm like, I see Bubba Wallace. I see Snoop Dogg. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Marshawn. I'm like, all right. And then I'm starting to catch them like, oh, they're playing the game. But then I'm like, all right, are they all playing? Is he coaching? Because
no, it was one per quarter.
Right, yeah. But you hear like the different guys like trying to coach them up and give them tips. I'm just like, it was cool. But I'm not going to lie. It didn't keep my attention. I probably watched 5 minutes and turned, bro.
I didn't even last that long. I knew it was on. I didn't turn it on. But then I go to YouTube, NFL, all right, maybe they'll have some highlights from it. Maybe I could at least see what was happening. I turned that shit off in like a minute, dude. I was like, bro, no.
Seriously, I like my children, they love just getting on YouTube and watching people play the game. I was like, for me, I don't like watching other people. So when I'm watching, I'm just like, I feel like I'm watching y'all play the game. Like if I'm playing with y'all, it's different, but it didn't do it for me. And literally, I turned off that to watch a rerun of the Senior Bowl. That's how bad it was for me, bro.
I was like,
I just can't do it.
I didn't know how they were going to do it, but I don't even know if this is possible. But I think the coolest way they could have done it is somehow to get... See, I don't even know if this is possible just because the amount of controllers you can have on a certain system. But if you had
like what you're talking about,
everyone individually playing as their actual character, that would be so cool. Man. That would have been really cool. I don't know how that would have been possible because then you'd have to sub someone out after the first quarter. Right. But that would have been crazy cool.
I think back to like the original like PlayStation system, and you could get the little like adapter where you could plug up to like 4 controllers in there, and all 4 people could play on one team or however you want to do it. So I just don't know, like you said, to that extent the capabilities of it.
You got to think this is the NFL. This is Madden, EA Sports. How long have you had to plan for this? You could have done that. You could have made that possible somehow. That would have been cool.
It would have. It definitely would have, man.
Like I might have actually tuned in for that, and it kept my attention. You know.
Like for me, it was cool. It was a couple little funny moments. Bubba Wallace talking about like when they were asking him in terms of just, the athletes, you like your matchups. He's like, all I do is turn left for a living. I'm like, all right, that's cool because the NASCAR joke. But other than that, I'm like, I'm not about to tune in to watch Bubba Wallace play the video game. I mean, I'm just not doing it. And I'm like, I like Marshawn, but I can see Marshawn on a commercial. Like, it's cool. I'm good with that. And then I can see Snoop. I want to see Snoop. I'm gonna put on the Nate Robinson fight because he was gold right there.
He was amazing. Yeah.
But other than that, I'm like, I don't want to necessarily watch him play Madden. Like, I don't even want to play Madden all the way. I already told you that. So yeah, it's just it was. I like the try. I like how they were trying to be.
What else were you gonna do?
Right, that was the thing. It's not a lot. And I was also wondering when I found that out as well, I was like, man, how many of these guys even play video games or even were interested in doing that? And I think that kind of also put them in that situation where you're stuck dealing with such a small amount of players, in terms of the actual virtual Pro Bowl like that, man.
Yeah, my idea would have been amazing. Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
I like your idea, man. I like your idea.